Joined by former Miss America, Brittany Wagner, and her daughter, Empire.
Yes.
And Brittany, you have been in the pageantry world for, I believe you've told me, 23 years.
Yes.
And now your daughter is kind of taking the torch.
Look at this.
She is.
So cute. I love it so much.
Yeah, there's her crown.
I was going to say, she was having a good time looking at Theo before, so I think she might be a little distracted.
She loves him.
So, Brittany, I do want to start, though. So you said 20-some years for you.
Yes.
When did you kind of get involved with the pageant world? When did this start for you?
So I started at 11. I watched a hometown parade, and there was a girl in a tiara, and I knew I wanted to be that girl. So my mom put me in the pageant, and I was a natural from the beginning. I loved it. There we go.
And she loves the dog.
Oh, yeah.
She wants one.
That's see.
Very nice, Empire.
Oh, jeez.
We are melting Jeff's heart right now.
She works the crowd.
She does.
But yeah, so I was a natural since then and kept competing. And the first system I competed in was called Empire Pageants. And so she's actually named after that because it was such an impact on my life.
Yeah.
And I was Miss Empire America.
Wow.
So my husband went along with it. And he understood that it was so meaningful for me that he felt that it was a perfect fit for our daughter.
Yeah, and we first met, I think, 7, 8 years ago now.
Yes.
I remember how much pageants were a huge part of your life.
Definitely.
What is that feeling like? She's starting younger than you did, obviously.
Yes.
But to kind of pass that down now to your daughter.
It's amazing.
Not even one yet, right?
Yeah, she is. She's 17 months. She competed, I think, the first time at 14, so barely just won. And it's amazing to have her do it. Who knows if she'll want to do it forever? I don't know, but for now, she likes it. She likes blowing kisses and clapping and working the crowd.
Yeah.
What do you think? Can you blow a kiss?
Kiss.
Mwah. Mwah. Usually.
Oh yeah, Mom.
So it's really nice, and we're having another daughter. So if either one of them want to keep doing it, I'm happy. Either way, it's my thing.
Yeah.
So and also my mom competes, so we compete together.
Like a generational thing?
It is. It is. I started and then got my mom into it. So it would be the dream to have the 3 or 4 of us all compete together.
And the reality here is that, the pageant world is character building, right? You learn good values, right? So you're helping. Is that why you're getting her involved in this so quickly?
It is. I want her to learn community service and being a part of the community and find a cause that's important to her when she figures that out.
Yeah.
For me, it's the American Diabetes Association in honor of my dad. So maybe she will carry that on in honor of her grandpa, or maybe she'll pick something else that's important to her. But I definitely want her to understand the importance of giving back and being involved in where you live.
I love it.
Yeah.
I don't know if she's loving the TV and the lights right now. Which I understand it. So
Doggy.
She sees a doggy.
She usually does. We're a little under the weather, both of us.
It happens. I know. Brittany, I did want to ask, because you mentioned it too, that being in the pageantry world is so key to your formative years, and it gave you so much purpose and joy. What was that though? I'm just curious. What was it about pageants that just drew you in?
Oh man, there's so much, but honestly, it brought me out of my shell, and so I love performing. I love being on stage. I love talking to the judges, and then going out and doing community events. So it was like a package deal that I really enjoyed, and it just became part of my life over time. There's some losses, a lot of wins, and I just found purpose working with the community, and then eventually working with the Diabetes Association. So the purpose of helping others is really, it's what you get to do.
Yeah.
That's what you get. When you're this age, it's just fun.
Yes.
You get to be on stage and learn confidence and learn how to be in front of other people that you don't know. And then once you get older, you find a purpose about giving back to the community. So. Yeah.
And so, Brittany, while I have you here, I would love to teach some tips to Jeff on the
Jeff's great.
No, he is, but we need to refine.
Okay.
We need to refine Jeff's skills. We're going to do that after the break, so stick with us.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
Welcome back to Up North. We We got dogs, we got babies, we got stuffed peacocks, we got everything going on the show. Joined by Brittany and her daughter Empire, who is now taking on the pageantry world. And I believe Miss Little, what was the award? It was Little Miss Baby.
So she's
Midwest,
Baby
right?
Miss Midwest.
That's what it was.
Yep, she won overall points.
Wow.
Out of all the babies. That day she was feeling better, so she was smiling and clapping and waving.
I was telling Jeff too that I understand. I don't have kids of my own yet, Brittany, but I babysat for my nieces and nephews.
Yeah.
And I feel like they're always getting sick with something,
They
and they pass it on to you. It's this time seasonal life, right?
She also has a tick bite, so thanks to the Northwoods.
Yeah, right.
Yes.
That's about as Northwoods.
She's a Northwoods baby.
Empire, you've been through the ringer recently. Well,
Yes.
You're getting through it, aren't you? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so obviously your background has been with pageantry, and it's been passed down to your daughter, who's doing wonderful so far. And you are also in a coaching position right now as well. When did that start, out of curiosity?
So I actually started coaching just friends that I was competing with even, because it's actually a pretty friendly sport. Around like 16, 17, so it's been quite a while. It turned into a business, I would say, when I was about 25, so it's almost been 10 years. My business is, it's called The Pageant Purpose. And she actually loves being in my coaching sessions and watching them walk and talk.
She sees mom and loves it too,
so
I'm sure.
that's how I knew maybe she'd want to be in the pageant, because she would love to be in my sessions.
Inklings were there.
Yeah.
So I'm so glad though that you've taken this and passed down the torch, not only to your daughter, but you got your mother involved as well, and you're coaching. I want to see though if we can coach Jeff and give him some tips. Does that sound good to you?
I think Jeff is great, but we can always try.
Find things.
See,
Brittany.
she said I was great already.
I mean,
I'm
even
not
Olympians
better.
have coaches, so.
Exactly. See, Brittany's got the right mind. So I got a sample of some of the questions that they will ask girls within pageant contestants when they're a little older, like elementary school.
Okay,
so
yes.
a little older than your daughter, of course. But hey, maybe she can learn something from Jeff here. So Jeff, we're going to ask you, what is your favorite subject in school?
I like math.
Why do you like math?
Because math makes me think about numbers.
I don't know if I like that answer.
Well,
you
the
can coach
good
him
part
a
is
little
that he answered and he thought quickly on his feet.
Okay.
We usually reiterate the question in the beginning.
Yep.
And we try to bring it back to ourselves. So the whole interview is always about why would you be the best fit? So somehow we'd want to tie math back into your life and why it makes you a better person.
Well, I could do that easily with what I do here at work, and payrolls on Friday.
Right. You could have brought it back to your job.
Oh, I could have done better. I would have lost that competition.
No.
Jeff, we can work on it.
Yes.
All right. Unfortunately, we're up against.
Am I still a winner, Brittany?
You are.
Okay.
You're a winner in our book. Absolutely.
Brittany, thank you so much for joining us. And Empire, thank you as well. We're going to take a break. We're going to say goodbye after this. Thanks,
See you at Nationals.